The editorial on 26th August 1908 in a weekly newspaper published from the princely state of Travancore read like this. It is of course very long since in the whole of India there began a sort of persecution of the press by certain sections of the bureaucracy, the only papers which have suffered up to this being those which have been thought by the authorities to be connected with treason, by way of suppressing what has been believed by the Sarkar servants to be a bad tendency on the part of journalists, a tendency both to pass wholesale condemnations of the government as a body and to attribute pessimistic motives to the government en masse. The officers of the Sarkar have been seen to resort to means perhaps far from desirable. This is a little bit natural, but even when far more fierce volcanoes might be bursting in the political circles of India, the southernmost corner of it, going by the name of Travancore and separating itself from India at least in the respect of popular feelings, has to be described by no other expression than all the air a solemn stillness holds. Yeah, 116 years ago. This is how the editorial started. This is only one of the polite editorials that was published in the paper. The editorial is special because it documents that particular moment in time when a newspaper chose to mark the silence of the press when actually their voices were the most needed. The editor of the newspaper was Ramakrishna Pilla. The proprietor and key force behind Ramakrishna Pilla's words were Vakkam Abdul Khadir Maulavi. So, what happens when a visionary scholar meets a journalist with a spine?